Hello. Hello, my name is Muin Sampunzu. Um, I'm currently living in Sweden, but I'm a South African citizen. I've been in Sweden for 3 years, and I'm looking for a position, ideally in Sweden, but also in the EU. Um, I'm looking for a position, ideally in the energy industry. Um, but I also have experience like in the manufacturing industry and construction industries. So, yes, I have a bachelor degree in mechanical engineering, which I got like in 1995. So, yeah, so I've worked a lot in industry, in construction as a consultant, in the, okay, let me just, so I'm currently about to finish two master's degrees in nuclear energy as well as in another one in sustainable technology. That has to do, sustainable technology has to do with environmental management and that sort of thing. Um, So the focus of my studies, more or less, have been here at KTH in Sweden, have been more to do with energy, production of energy and the environmental aspects as well. Um, and the large component, of course, as I mentioned, has been on the nuclear technology. So, of course, I can speak English and I can also speak a bit of Swedish, but not very advanced, but I'm busy working on that. Um, my computing skills, of course, I'm familiar with the Office package. Um, I can do a bit of basic programming, with like C or Java. Um, You can also do a bit of web design, a bit, like updating website and all that, but not the advanced stuff. Um, I'm quite competent with making mechanical and civil drawings. For instance, I can draw machine parts and, you know, yeah, even from a product, I can measure the product and draw it up. Or I can, like if I'm given a product, I can make the parts and send it out for manufacturing, that sort of thing. So, about my experience, okay, I'll start with the latest experience going backwards. Okay, here at KTH, at the moment, I'm an MS student, but, but I'm also involved a bit on the teaching side. Like I help out the lecturers with correcting work and developing teaching materials. So even though I'm a student, I've got a bit of a job on the side. But my last appointment was in Cape Town at the nuclear power plant where I was a design engineer. Um, There my work included safety evaluation, the preparation of work packages. For instance, if there is um, a work that needs to be done, like a modification or improvement on the plant, I'll be involved in drafting a work package, directing how the work is going to be done safely. Also, my work included feasibility studies, safety screenings, um, and addressing concerns from the nuclear regulator. And before I joined the nuclear industry, I worked as a administrator in the manufacturing companies where we're making valves. That's like dampers, air ducting valves. That's like industrial type. Some as big as 2 meters in diameter, that sort of thing. So we're talking of. We also manufactured explosion panels. I was involved in ensuring the documentation of the contract is right, following up the work, the progress on the work, updating the clients. Also, I was involved in the quality control. I was involved with the quality management systems, preparing quality control plans, and supervising the quality control on the products. Before that, I worked as a project team member on BHP Billiton plant in Mpumalanga province of South Africa. Basically, it was a metallurgical plant where we made ferrochrome. So basically, it was a smelter. I was a clerk of works. So as a project team member, my duties were to supervise contractors on safety, on quality, and checking progress, of course, and also like ensuring the work plan, the project work plan, the best, updating the project work plan, the project plans. Before that, I was more or less working on. I worked as a AutoCAD design engineer. I was designing and drafting shop floor drawings for fabrication, for steel fabrication, preparing bills of materials, procurement, checking on the quality, attending to customers. Before that, the similar job at a company that manufactured diamond processing equipment. These were machines which use X-rays to separate or to process diamonds, to sort diamonds. So there too, I was involved in mechanical drafting, quality control, and design, basically coming up with complete new products, from concept to actually, the finished product. Before that, which was in 2001, I worked at the Anglo American Corporation. So it's the biggest mining house in South Africa. It's now listed in the UK, but at that time it was listed in South Africa. I was working in a drain office environment with a document management system where the draftsmen could put all their drawings, their electronic drawings in the system. So the system is called ProjectWise, and I was administering the system. It was running on an Oracle database, so I was like a database administrator. So I was involved in administering the system, training the users on how to use the system, troubleshooting, so if they can't work, going over to their place and sorting out the problem. So that was like a supporting role, as well as because it was a new system, so there was the need to do like proactive marketing So I was like, promoting the product in-house, showing them how it can improve their work. As you know, when people are working, sometimes they don't want to move over to a new system. So I was involved in proactive marketing of the product too. And before this, that was just after I left university. I worked as an assistant mechanical engineer in a mine. Um, so the work basically involved mm, maintenance. So I was involved in the planning of the maintenance, uh, overseeing the maintenance, working with contractors who were doing the work, um, and project management, of course. Yeah, so that's been my working career. As you can see, it's been quite long. Um, and okay, just about let me now talk about my personal interest, my hobbies and all that. Yeah, I like playing chess. Mm, I'm a club level player. Yeah, I don't know my actual rating, but I'm not an expert, but not an amateur as well. I enjoy watching movies. I enjoy working with computers and internet development. I like reading, of course. I'm interested in environmental matters and wildlife. I'm interested also in materials science. You know, yeah. I'm also interested in life, like when I say life, I mean just the diversity of life, animals and plants. Especially observing new life forms I haven't seen, like walking into forests and that sort of thing. Um, I like traveling. Uh, I like watching motorsport on TV. Yeah, so that's about. And of course, I'm also a science fiction fan. Um, and also, if you get to know me, you'll find out that I like fragrances as well. Yeah, that's like perfume. I like smelling good. Yeah. Well, so yeah, I think this is it. Uh, I'm looking forward to hear from anyone who is interested to offering me a job. Um, yeah, thanks very much. Bye.